Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number one, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer on average got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Hey, it's the
John Ann,
Heather Show coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride. Why is that, baby?
because, baby, as you know, and hopefully you know, we were, and we always will be born to ride. That's right. And so will you, as long as you stick with this crew.
That's true.
So good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday evening.
Taco Tuesday, Titty Tuesday, we say it every week.
I had to move myself over. We're in the studio, and
I adjusted the camera a little bit. We're still trying to figure out if
Yeah.
it's right or not.
generally we have some elbow room because we both work here at the table, so we've got elbow
We got some
room.
people chiming in.
Oh, we do? Well, let's see who we have chiming in. Oh, let's see. It's our good friend Hadassah. How do you do, Hadassah?
Love you, no more head slapping, no John. Respect me. What are those?
I know. I don't like when he does that either. How are you, Hadassah?
Yeah, how are you doing, girl?
I hope you're having a good evening tonight. and doing well.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're living where we are in Florida.
She's
And
told us a few times. I can't remember.
yeah, I
what it is.
know. I'm
My
not
brain
sure.
just don't work like it used to. I'm about ready to turn 50, and I think I'm already getting that 50-ish. Sometime there's crap going on.
Yeah, well, over 50, and hey, CRS can't remember shit.
Mhm,
But that's
about right.
anyway.
Yeah,
So
but I'm making do, man. Getting towards 50 sucks, man. Everything starts to hurt.
yeah, it does.
It
But
does.
anyways, Hadassah, it's a beautiful night to say hello and wish you a good evening.
Mhm.
Hopefully you're doing great tonight.
Yes.
So anyways, baby, how are you?
I'm not doing too bad. Actually, we had a nice day. We just did some running around. We had to take Forrest over to our camping supply place, Camping World. No, I couldn't
Yes.
spit it out. Camping World in Ocala. It's a great place to go, friendly people. And our door finally came in, so they're swapping out the front door because it never quite closed right, and we couldn't quite get it to close right. So we're getting that done
Yeah, so we're getting Forrest is
at the dealer.
who is Forrest? In
Oh,
case
Forrest is
people
our
don't know.
glamper camper. I'm sorry. See, what it is that we got a camper made by a company called Forest River. Aspire is the package, the fancy crap we got on it. And I was just walking towards the camper one day and it said Forest River. And I went, hi, Forest. And I was like, well, shit, there's the name right there, Forest. And she put glamper camper on the end.
Forrest, the glamper camper. Anyways, yeah, so we dropped that off and got our door in under warranty. And that's the thing, always people get a warranty.
Yeah, you got to get a warranty. If you buy a new camper, you got to get a warranty on it because
shit, if you get
they
anything, you got to
replaced
get
a
a
lot.
warranty.
They replaced a lot of our camper. already.
Yes.
And they don't mind doing it. That's just how these places roll.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do it.
But anyways, we wanted to tell you guys and share with you a video tonight that our good friend Chopper Dave,
They promised our buddy would play it for him.
he's in it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to show you
And the name of the woman singing is Lady Volcano,
this video.
and Chopper Dave's in it. And that's his white bike. You'll see his white bike in the video also. And the white bike is just this
Is a
trademark Chopper Dave
trademark bike.
bike. Mhm.
This bike,
We
white
promised our buddy would play this video for him. We happen to have it in our vault. So we opened up our vault, took out the video for him.
Yes. And we said we would show it.
That's his white bike right
There's
there.
the white bike.
Yeah, that bike is his custom. That's his go-to bike. That's an everyday rider for him.
Yes, it
It
is.
really is. I know it's a Road Glide originally. It's a 2008 Road Glide is what it started out as. Not a Road Glide. No, I take it back. No. It was a not a Fat Boy. No. I can't think of it. Road King.
Road King.
Road King. Started out as a 2008 Road King. I just couldn't spit that one out either. Put an S&S engine on it. It has about 130 horsepower. Bike's fast. Heather really rode on that bike before. She'll tell you how fast it is. Even with that skinny ass rear wheel on it, that bike is fast.
Yeah, it's super fast.
Yeah, it has all the air ride suspension on it and everything. Well, that's his go-to bike, and that's what he shot the video with.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you a video that he was in
Mhm.
that this lovely singer,
Lady Volcano.
Lady Volcano, wrote the video. She actually sat down and wrote the video about him.
For him. So we're going to go ahead and
We're
play
going to
it
go
for you.
ahead and play that. So
Mhm.
let's see how that goes. All right, everybody?
Hey girl, hurry up. I don't want to miss Chopper Dave tonight. Let's go down to Main Street where we find Chopper Dave. I wanna feel the heat of Main Street. Down Wood Hill across the grace. Put on your chaps and sexy boots. Let's do a photo shoot. Tonight we'll do some poses for Chopper Dave. Chopper Dave. Come on, girl, let's do. Come on, girl, let's do. Come on, girl, let's do a photo shoot. Come on, girl. Come on, girl, let's do. Come on, girl, let's do a photo shoot. Oh, that's fun. Woo. Let's go down to Main Street where we find Chopper Day. Wanna be seen on Main Street, riding from Bikers Rave to Bikers Rave. With your smile, you look so cute. Let's do a photo shoot. Tonight we'll do some poses for Chopper Day. Chopper Day. Come on, girl, let's do that. Come on, girl, let's do that. Come on, girl, let's do a photo shoot. Ooh, that's fun. Come on, girl, let's do a photo shoot. Come on, girl, let's do. Come on, girl, let's do like this. Come on, girl, let's do a photo shoot. Beautiful.
Seattle Engraving Center, the masters of gun customization, featuring incredible detailed engraving, 24-karat gold plating, diamonds, gems, murals, amazing gold accents, first-class quality, 100% satisfaction. More bang for your buck from their showroom. Raise money for your charity with a one-of-a-kind prize. Seattle Engraving. You dream it, they will create it.
How about that, guys? That was pretty cool. Can you imagine having
You know the backstory on that, don't you?
someone write a video for you and about you?
They were
But
good
hold on a
friends.
minute. We've got some other people commenting. Let's see. We've got Grizz Lamb in the house.
You guys here have a great night.
Hey Grizz, how you doing, my friend?
Yes, how you doing, brother?
Grizz Lamb has done tattoos for quite a long
I did a
time.
lot of yours.
Yes, he did.
the
Well,
sleeve.
he did my sleeve.
Yeah, I didn't
He
see it.
did the sleeve.
I love the artwork. What's nice about it is on her sleeve, this is the original area that she had tattooed, and then he went and continued it down her arm and made it match the original ink, which is nice. So it looks like one artist
Which is
did the
hard to
whole arm,
do.
especially if you're a really artsy guy. But he did his art in a way that it copied the other artists and really made it look good, which is non-selfish to do because he just wanted to look good for my wife, which is really nice. Thank you, Grizz. I appreciate it.
You did a good job, Grizz. I'm really happy. So, anybody looking for a good tattoo, you need to hit them up.
Grizz
But
Lamb.
anyways, back to the video, guys. That was really cool.
That's our best. That's one of our good friends, Chopper Dave, photographer friend of ours. And before Heather and I got married, there was her significant other. So we're just stayed all good friends.
Yeah, we did.
We're not like that. We don't get mad at other people for stuff like that. That was
No.
before I met her, and we're good about that.
Yeah, we're above that.
Yeah,
But
we are.
anyways, it's pretty cool to have somebody write a video for you.
Yeah, a friend of his. I mean, they weren't even.
What's the
boyfriend-
backstory on that?
No, I thought you knew. They met
No,
each
I
other.
don't know
Oh, never mind. I thought you did.
it. We
Yeah.
can make one up.
Let's make one up. Let's have a wild romance.
Chopper Dave, we can
in
make
New
one
York.
up.
Came over here to U.S. and had a wild romance. I don't know who's this. Drew.
Let's see this.
Drew
That's
Barnes.
cool. I'm here again, guys, aka Delta. I think y'all remember me.
Yeah, I'm sure. We see so many people. So
How you doing, Delta?
Yes, Delta. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. Thank
Pleasure
you for
to
supporting
see
the
you
show.
this evening.
can't get words out to that. I'm really trying to speak, and the words just like like the teacher from Charlie Brown. Wah 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 wah.
That's kind of how I sound sometimes to
Oh,
people.
that's because it's. I've never had an allergy in my life. I grew up in New York, and I've never had an allergy in my life. I moved down here to Central Florida. There is stuff in the air here that make a mosquito sneeze. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, oh yeah, the mosquitoes down here have armor and all kinds of stuff.
They do these
Laser
freaking
vision.
things, man.
Oh,
You
man.
can't kill a freaking mosquito.
They even have entire
That, and that fucker is still
down here in
alive.
Florida. They have actual resources allocated to mosquito and pest control. They got a little truck with the mosquito repellent on it, and literally it sounds like a little jet engine. Yeah, you notice that. And they just go up and down the blocks and everything else, and they do it at 3 a.m.
Let's see,
So,
Drew.
three
What
in the
did
morning.
you say? Let's see.
Doing grief from Savannah, Georgia. So they
All
understand
right.
bugs. That man understands bugs, then, like we're talking about. Florida.
They
I
have
mean,
lots of bugs
got
in Georgia,
down
do
there
they,
that carry
Delta?
you away.
Oh my.
That's the truth. Well, we have another video that we're going to queue up for you here, and this video is about Rooster's Rod Shop, and these guys are just cool builders.
Yeah, you guys
Flat
are
out
gonna
cool
enjoy this. This
Cars,
is,
motorcycles, you name it, they build everything, and they do a great job of it.
yeah, this is a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and show you this. You guys are gonna enjoy this.
So here we are. It's Roosters. We're getting ready to do another big car show. John, the owner and proprietor of this fine establishment. John, you ready for this thing or what?
No, are you?
Not really. Where's the free beer?
Outside by the hippie van.
All right, the hippie band's going on.
Yes, sir.
So, how many of these events have you put on so far?
4 or 5 so far. We had to cancel the last one in April because the stuff happened.
Yeah.
And, so we've done 4 or 5.
Well, things are starting to come around, and of course, we were hanging out together at Chopper Town.
Always.
And everybody was talking about this badass motorcycle that you got handed down as a family heirloom.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about this bike. What is it?
It's a 67 BSA 441.
Uh-huh.
Started out completely stock. The fiberglass gas tank took a We had to throw the saws all at it and cut it up.
Right.
Make it what it is right there.
There you go. And so how long did that take you to put that bad boy together? How long have you been working on it? That's it?
Yeah.
You guys must do quick work around here at Roosters.
Oh, yeah. This was 10 years ago or so. So
I
it was
guess.
a while ago. I had nothing else to do.
So who do we expect to come out tonight?
All kinds of people. Hopefully everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ron and Deb show up. Eric's already out here. The rest of the Born to Ride crew.
That's what I'm
We'll see if they show up or not.
So what do we got coming up in the future? We got any more events coming up?
Yeah,
anytime
October will
soon?
be the next one, but we don't have any dates or anything like that yet. So still in the planning process.
All right. Well, don't forget we know a pretty good DJ.
1 or 2.
All right. Well, let's get after it. We
Yep.
got a hell of a
Party
party coming up. And what time are we doing some burnouts?
8
That's what
o'clock.
everybody wants to know.
8 o'clock. Got
8
$1,000 sponsor for first place burnout.
Who is it?
Kowalski out of Valrico.
Nice.
Yeah, Kowalski Motors.
We must be getting big over here at Roosters.
We're trying.
There we go. All right. Here we go. here? What do you call this beast?
I call it Frank,
Huh?
after Frankenstein.
Okay.
I'm the idiot that made it. I'm the doc.
Gotcha.
With my kid.
So tell me about it.
It's a 41 Dodge cab on an 89 Nissan frame. Pontiac 455 from a 1970 Bonneville, all worked out, built up. Dual Hollies, custom intake Winsler made for it. It's a 89 Nissan frame with a Ford 8.8 in it. GMC grill, Chevy headlights, Chevy rims.
So somebody was just talking to you about getting something off of eBay. What'd you get off of eBay for it?
I got these locks. San Quinn, Death Row, and then the other one's New York and Insane Asylum.
Gotcha. And you got keys with them too?
Yes, sir. Right there. Truly works.
Awesome job, brother.
Thank you. Made the steering wheel last weekend. Full antique license plate for the gauge cluster. 120-year-old wood for a house in Sarasota. Little coffin. I think the car's gonna put me in it one day, financially at least. I did these license plates last night. Cadillac 59 Cadillac taillights and pistons. Crystal Skull vodka as my overflow, my radiator fans. Those are buoy chain from a 1930s buoy in Tampa Bay waters. I did the license plate out of the old piston I had laying around last week.
That's a great way to use your old parts, right?
I've been trying, whatever I can find to make. Barbed wire. The grill is 1800s wood nails from a elevator. So it's a little bit of everything. That's why I call it Frankie. RNAs, custom seats and door panels. Motors of Pontiac.
So is it true they say old vans rule? Is that the case?
They do. They do. We've been vanning forever. It's never going to die. We're still here strong.
So tell me about this amazing old school van you got here.
This is my 93 Chevy van,
Uh-huh.
top G20. Just a regular conversion van when I first got it, but I started stripping it down. I painted this in my driveway with spray cans.
Really?
The whole van, except for the pinstripe work. But other than that, I did a bunch of work inside, stripped out all the seats, put in a Brazilian bamboo, built some cabinets, sink out of a sailboat, marble countertop, made the bed, and a couple garbage finds that were really good. I'm redoing a bunch of stuff now, but The best find is in the back. I have a corner curio some lady was throwing out and turned it into my mini bar. So it's got a mini bar as well.
Listen, you can't have a van without a bar now. Is it fully stocked or what?
It's full stock, yes.
So what do you do with this van? Do you do a lot of shows?
It's my daily driver to work every day. We do a bunch of shows. Part of the Tampa Bay Boogie Bands is the club that we're in. My buddy Joe Madonia has the Banner Museum in Hudson. So we do a bunch of shows up there. There's one at Sam's Beach Bar coming up on the 11th we're going to. The biggest band show on the West Coast. So we have a great time. A lot of good people. A lot of fun.
You guys got a website?
No website. I think the other guys, the administrators might have some stuff. But yeah, just Tampa Bay Boogie Bands.
There you go. Give me the tour of this thing. What do we got here?
Okay, you got a 1967 Chevy van.
Uh-huh.
I purchased in 1981.
Yeah.
And I've had it ever since.
And what customization have you done to it? Everything?
Everything is done by hand by me. And my friends help me out. Towing, everything, as far as the stuff. But that's been in there since '83.
It doesn't look like it has a 6-cylinder in it.
No, it actually didn't come with a 6.
Well,
that's one of the reasons I found it in New Mexico.
Is that right?
Albuquerque.
Okay.
And well, I never seen a 283 automatic panel.
Right.
So we brought it back to Ohio, and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And I took the 283 out and I scrapped it. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I went with a 350 Corvette engine for quite a few years, and then I put the skirt in here just a few years back. It's running 450 horsepower.
How many horsepower?
450.
450 horsepower.
And the motor's in the middle with a drive shaft Bizzle. It still has all the old fancy lights in it, and this is my storage area underneath here. All my extra spare parts in case I break down on the highway.
Gotta have them.
I can fix anything on this vehicle on the side of the road.
Isn't that nice with the old vehicles?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, man.
Thank you.
Live to ride, ride to live. I was born to
Well, guys, what did you think about that? That
Mhm.
was pretty cool. Those were some really neat vans that they had there and
Yeah,
some
we've
neat
seen them before
things.
too. We met the guys from Roosters. They're really nice.
Yes, we did. We got the privilege of meeting them at Moto Fest, and they were some really, really neat people that we got to meet. Both John, the owner,
Mhm.
he was very nice,
Yes.
and the other young man, they were both very nice people. So we enjoyed it, and they build some really neat stuff. Not to mention, they do some hell of burnouts.
If you went to Chopper Town, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you will. So, guys, we're going to be able to show you some other stuff.
Mhm. But you have a few other things you want to show us.
Yes, I do. We want to talk about what's going on in our neck of the woods.
Mhm.
So let's show you what we got going on. First off, we've got August 21st, a benefit for Ducati Scott. And that's going to be at Mickey's Bar from
That's on Highway
noon to
44,
4.
on Highway 44 in Crystal River.
That's right. And you're going to have DJ Doc Finley. There'll be a 50-50 with raffles, barbecue plates, free pool,
drink specials, and more.
And you can't miss it. And you want to come out and help Ducati Scott. Great guy. Unfortunate accident. What happened with him? What he needs, the help that he needs is us to come on out, join forces, and raise some money for Ducati Scott.
Correct. Nice guy.
Nice guy. Then we have Bacon Palooza coming up.
Bacon Festival. The Bacon Festival is coming up September 18th, and that's going to be at the Crossroads at Lebanon Station in Inglis.
That's right. And that's going to be fun. That's a really neat place. We've
Mhm.
shown you commercial with the Crossroads.
Oh, yeah, the drone footage.
Yeah, beautiful place. Really, really beautiful place. Then we have at Crystal River Harley, we've got Saturday, August 7th.
Breakfast.
If you make it in time.
Yeah.
From 9 to 10.
National Purple Heart Day.
Which is really neat.
Mhm.
John and I had the privilege of meeting some, I'll say, heroes.
Oh, yeah, we met a Congressional Medal of Honor winner.
Yes, we did.
And we also met, what's the other girl that we met?
We met Jessica Lynch.
Oh, yeah, she was the first woman to be taken hostage during Iraqi Endure Freedom or one of those. And she was a female hostage. We met her. Very, very interesting woman.
Yeah, and we also got to meet a recipient of the
Yeah,
Medal of Honor.
The CMO, the Congressional Medal of Honor. They, that was the riders, the Shadow Rider Warriors.
Shadow Warrior Riders.
Yeah, Shadow Warrior Riders. I'm sorry, brothers, if I got your name wrong. But actually got the Congressional Medal of Honor winner a custom AR-15 with the American flag down it. The American flag
Beautiful.
is designed to look like the blue 13-star lapel, not lapel, but it's like a tie and it has the CMO hanging off of it.
Yes.
To look like that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful weapon, and they gave that to him. And then they patched him into the club.
Yes, they did. That was
Patched him
really
into the
neat
club.
because he was in his 70s or 80s
Yeah,
and they
Vietnam
patched
veteran.
him in the club.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Patched
It was
him
a
right-
beautiful moment.
Named him Cap.
We'll show you that. We'll be having a video for you to see that at another time.
Yes.
So, anyways, let's go ahead and show you. We're going to show you our video from MotoFest.
Yeah, this video. Okay.
Yes,
So
go ahead.
I'm gonna lead into it. The MotoFest video was very good. World-class builders at MotoFest. This was what we were showing before. Now on MotoFest, I first do a walkthrough, Mike, so you could hear me talk and show you the motorcycles that are there. Right afterwards, Born to Ride's own Ron Galletti handed out the awards, the Paco tanks, the Mondo tank, and everything to all the builders, and the awards of the free tires, everything to the builders, the winners of the build of this competition.
That's right. So you want to see this, stick around. You want to
World-class
watch
bikes.
and see who wins. And
Mhm.
these bikes are amazing. And John narrates for you throughout it. So it's really
And
neat.
then you get to see which bike wins.
All righty, guys, we are here at the Great American Moto Fest right now, and I'm going to show you some of the motorcycles. Look at this one. Nice 117. I think it's a CVO. Road Glide. Like the paint job. Import, but looks good. Nice blacked out Indian. Some sort of Harley, but I like it. Another one. Here we go. A little bit of a chopper front end on that. Retro 70s helmet. Here you go. It's old school. It's about 1965, 1970. But don't quote me. Another nice bike. We got a nice old school chopper sitting over here. More old school choppers. There's a blue one. Kind of a rat, but it looks nice. There you go. Another blacked out. Look at this sucker. Like that exhaust system. Look at this. Nice exhaust. It's a mean looking bike. Speaking of mean looking bike, here's a mean looking bike right here. Ha ha. I love it. You get everybody out here. All right, here's some more. Schwinn. Oh, I love it. The owner just pointed me out. A little Schwinn badge. Gotta love it. Nice bike. Lucas Oil. Look at this. I like this bike. Oh, cuz the saddlebag. Oh, let me get around this bike here real fast. Get off your fucking phone. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anybody that's creative that makes a really nice bike out of just bits and parts, you gotta really love the imagination that's involved with something like that. And there's his helmet. All right, here's a nice red bike over here. Nice paint job on it. Sporty. Screaming Eagle. White walls. Springer front end. Another Road Glide looking really nice and sweet. And this is a Triumph, probably a Rocket 3, strapped into like a Boss Haas frame. I like it. It's something a little bit different. Little skull hand accents. Very nice. Now this bike is just shiny as hell. You gotta like it. He's using those little accents too. Solid rims. Very nice. I wouldn't want to be him in a crosswind. Here's our buddies from Born to Ride doing their thing. There's Vic. Now we're going to walk around a little bit more here, see how the inside looks. Ooh, look at the fishtails. Nice fishtails. All right, now I'm going to try to do this with the light. We'll see how it goes. Nice little orange chopper here. Now we're going to go to a couple extreme choppers that are right here. This one, just really probably an Iron Horse. Nice blue paint job, but I'm coming back here because I want you to see this tire. Now she's got a fat ass. Look at that. Gotta like it. All right, continuing over here, we got our blue bike. Then over here, we have this chopper. Got a skull accented gas tank. Looking really nice. Front end. Jeez. All right, now this one was actually on the cover of Born to Ride magazine about 4 months ago. Look at that. Still more front end, more front end, more front end. I'm not sure how you actually drive this down the road, but I'm sure it would be fun. Look at this sucker. She is a beast. Look at that. That motor work. I think Roscoe from Roscoe's Chili Challenge owns this bike. Another nice. And remember, Harleys do not leak. They mark their territory. Always remember that. And we got this Harley over here. Rigid frame. Bobber. Suicide stick. Very nice. With the Virgin Mary on it. You need a little help when you're riding a suicide stick. Then we have another nice custom over here. Whole sucker's chrome. Stabilizers on the front end. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. A lot of work put into this bike. Everything is chromed. All right. Let's check out the show here. Now we have another one over here. Old Harleys, probably in the 30s. Just a really, really super nice bike. Springer front end. And again, you got to remember, Harleys mark their territory. They don't leak. Another oldie but a goodie right here. 1980. Now, here's a couple interesting bikes here. I just like the floorboards, how he done that, and then he has an old kickstart on the side of that sucker. But look at his trike. He took this trike, nice Springer front end, very light. And instead of it being chain drive, it's a belt drive, but look at the way the axle is. That's just a very interesting machined part. What does it say? Gotta love it. Now, I'm not going to repeat that, but you heard what that said, or saw what that said. Now, we're going to come around this way. I want to show you the etching on this bike. The etching that is on this bike is phenomenal, world class. It's a Triumph engine on here. Rigid frame, very nice, all aluminum and stainless. Went with the red accents. Retro sissy bar. Just very nice, very simple, very beautiful. Got another chopper sitting over here. Nice artwork on it. Little ghost flames or regular flames. Get some light back in here. There's the motor. Front end. Little tiny shock absorbers. Is she a rigid frame too? And she's a rigid frame. So we have a rigid frame. Looks like a knuckle. And the only suspension is that. Hey, but she's a beautiful bike. Just gotta take her easy. Got another old school classic over here. And this bike, I talked to the owner. He said he built this in his spare time after work. The Mars Attacks motif all through it. Guy's name is Yogi. And I'm going to finish it off with this chopper over here. Just a very interesting design to it. Nice lines. And again, she's a rigid frame. And she is totally rigid. Nice Triumph motor on there. A little bit of exposed parts to make her look cool. Just a very nice bike. All machined metal, has to be. Oh, I didn't see this before. Now, that's a very nice custom fender. And let's show this sucker right here. Just another very, very nice pan. Springer front end. More of the bike coming around this way. Just a beautiful, beautiful build. And I'll be bringing you more footage from all around the event today, so stand tight and stay tuned.
Definitely, my friend. The bike's just a standout, man. But everything we do is a standout. So we got 4 winners today for Metal Sport wheels and V-rubber tires. So you're one of the guys who, we got some stuff to give away. So we wanted to give it back to the builders, because you guys did more building than a normal you guys. You got you some metal sport and Bee Rubber tires. Set of tires. Yeah, man, congratulations. Very cool. Oh, look here, let's get this. There you go, show them that, hold that up. There you go, right here. Right here, guys. Here, tires. We want to thank Metal Sport Wheels and Bee Rubber Tires giving away the sets of tires today to these builders. Check it out. Check out this box. You got one more? You got one more, right? So we got some stuff to give away, right? Okay. So we want to spread the love and give it to some of the guys. So there was 4 winners of tires, Bee Rubber Tires, and Metal Sport Wheels. So you're going to be one of them. So, that's awesome. You got that. I won 2 tires, right? Hold it up. So, right here, guys. All right, now look at this guy. Yeah, that's it. Do it. Now we're coming up next. To there's 2 tanks from Paco, and there's a Denver's Choppers tank, and there is a Best Custom from Fish and Alleyway Cycles. Eric, is that going to be awesome? Going to be awesome. All right, let's go find out who's going to win that. Woo! We got some good stuff to give away, right? So we wanted to give it away to builders who are building and doing stuff. Yep. I think it's important to give back because you guys are creative ones and do stuff like that. So we're real honored that Paco gave us a couple of tanks. So this is their ad. You've probably seen it in the magazine. Yep. So I'll give that to you. But you're going to win one of these tanks. Appreciate it. So this is a really classic tank from Paco, handmade. But they had it back in the warehouse like for years and years. And they said, what can we give Born to Ride? That would be really cool. And there it is. They gave us 2 of these and you got one of them. Cool, man. We really appreciate you, brother. Right here. There you go, right here, guys. Paco, you know what? Hold on, let me get this. Try without the glare. We got one more tank to go, and then we're coming up with the Mondo tank. Really great bikes. We're really happy to do this. MotoFest, man, it's really happening. Stay tuned. Coming up next is the second Paco tank that we're giving away. Coming up next. Drew came in from the Freak Show himself. Freak Show Fab. Coming in for Fort Myers. Really appreciate you from the get-go helping us get this thing going. Anyway, we got a lot of cool stuff to give away from the industry, and some stuff. We had 2 tanks from Paco. So we want to give back to some creative builders who really did some stuff, some cool stuff. The bike that you have over there, it's got a great story. I'd like to do a nice feature on it. But beyond that, we want to give you a very special Paco tank that Paco and them handmade. It's been sitting in their factory for a really long time. And if they heard the story alone on your bike, they would love you to have it. But other than that, we want you to have it.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, brother. Right here. Look right here, guys. This is what it's all about, guys. Creative people getting more stuff to be creative with. Right here, man. So there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Really
absolutely,
appreciate
anytime.
it. We'll get Eric to get with you and do a nice photo shoot on that bike. There you have it. Now coming up, that was the Freak Show Fab. He got the Paco tank. Now it's time for the Mondo tank. Let's see who's going to get that. Then we have one more award after that. Right here at MotoFest. There's something that smells good in the air. Woo! Let's go. Mondo from Denver's Choppers built this tank. Handmade, man. This is like sacred stuff right here. I mean, this is a real deal. Handmade by Mondo from Denver's Choppers. Can't thank you enough, Mondo. We're about to give it to the winner, and I'm sure he's going to freak out. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Who did that seat? My wife. Really? Where's she at? He's going to go get his wife because it's important to have family involved, people. Hold on a minute. We're talking about the seat, how nice it is. You made that yourself? That's really beautiful. And the grip. So this bike really is a standout bike, man. And this is the builder section, so it's not like a riding bike. It's just a display bike, pretty much. But we got some really cool stuff to give away from like Denver's Choppers, Mondo, and Paco gave us some tanks. So we wanted to give it back. Metal sport wheels and V-rubber tires. So what you won is probably one of the most prestigious prizes, I think, from anybody. And what it is Denver's Choppers, dude. Hold that. Handmade tank from Mondo. Wow. Denver's Choppers, brother. Is that bad? Woo! That is killer, bro. You took it home today. Right here, guys. The Mondo's Denver's Choppers winner. What was your name again?
Frank.
Frank what?
They call me Panhead Frank.
All right, Panhead Frank. Look at the amazing bike. When we're done, get some B-roll. When we're done. All right. Panhead Frank is taking the Mondo's Choppers, Denver's Choppers tank home today. And we couldn't give it to a better bike. Everybody was talking about this bike. His wife made the seat. This is a family thing. This is real, people. This ain't fake. Look at this. Look at this. And look at these two people right here. We award you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Right here, give me a shake. All right, here, guys. Hold on. All right, here. Shake. Right here, guys. Mondo. Thank you, Mondo. Thank you so much. All right, one more. Everybody put your hand on the tank. There you go. Put on. There you go. Right here, guys. Wait, put on top of my hand. There you go. Right here, guys. This is what it's about. This is 100% real. Hey, congratulations, brother. I'm proud to give it to you. Here, stay in here, Kingston. So look, Kingston has this award, and this is going to go to the best custom today that we picked. So we're about to give this away. Check it out, the best custom bike right here. Coming up next. But Fish from Alleyway Custom made this cool award for us. Awesome. Is that badass?
I know Fish well, and I knew he made it. It's an honor to get it.
Yeah, man. So we wanted to give it to you because this bike just means so much to everybody in this room. And it's stood the test of time over and over. You know, it really has. We really couldn't give it to anybody else. No, we really couldn't, man. So right here, Brian. Thank you. Congratulations, man. Really appreciate you being part of this. We got some stuff for you, man, for FTW. Oh, you got a TC Brothers hat. Outstanding. You got a set of tires, some V-rubber. Yeah, really. Said he put them on for you. Outstanding, remember? And then some components. So you guys got to learn how to put this stuff on. There you go. The girl, yeah. We're going to get busy now. There you go. Let's come around here and get a shot. Here, guys, hold that stuff up.
I knew a salesman, man.
There you go. I'm breaking on the job.
He was selling, he knows the backstory and all these.
All right. Hey, congratulations, FTW Customs, being a part of this. We wanted to share some love. Some of the giveaways we had, we wanted to give back.
Absolutely.
Joe gives back to a lot of people. He deserves this. Good crew today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Rock on, man.
All right. Thanks, man.
What a ride.
That's it. Thank you. All right. Thank you. There you go. FTW in the house. They got all these cool bikes. Taking home some prizes. Man, it's time for the riding bike show now. All right, man. Congratulations, brother. You did it. Get a picture here, man. We got Danny from Rubenstein Law in the house all day. Danny, what do you think? What a show today, right?
Awesome, man. I'm super excited for what's to come. Next year, bigger, better. This is just an incredible experience, man. Really happy with the turnout.
Well, we can't thank you enough for stepping up and helping us do this.
Of course, man.
Because without Rubenstein, we couldn't have done it. But we did it. The sun, the weather was great, right? Oh, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. And Danny's about to help us give away the best of show bike. by Rubenstein Law. That's the show coming up next. Stay tuned. Panhead Frank's winning again. Danny, what do we have for him?
That's the show.
That's the show right here. Thanks to Rubenstein Law. Wonder Ride. Hey, right here. Check this bike out. Panhead Frank. Well deserved. That's the show and the ride-in show as well. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job, brother. Man, that's it, Danny. What a show. What a show.
Amazing.
Bike shows. And hold on, Vic. Let me see one of those. While you're here with us, we have a special thank you to Rubenstein Law. Thank you, brother.
my man. Thank
We
you.
really
Thank you so much.
appreciate what Rubenstein Law does for us. And you know what, man? Thank you. That's all I can say.
Of course. It's a
Thank you, brother.
pleasure to be here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
That's what it's about, people. Right here at MotoFest. Yeah! Woo!
Awesome, man. Thank you.
All right, man. So I'd rather have some of the builders get the cool stuff, because they build stuff. So what you're going to win here with this bike is only 4 bikes that one tire. So you want a front and back tire from Metal Sport wheels and V-rubber tires. So you contact them. There's a award in there, a certificate. So you just call them and say you won Born to Ride at MotoFest. Tell them what tires you need, and then they'll get them to you. But then Donnie Huffman from Lakeland Harley, he's got his own shop now, and he will mount them for free if you want him to. But you have to come over here to do it. But that's cool. But congratulations. Let's look right here, man. Right here. Hold it up. Hold up your thing. All right, here we go. All right, right here, guys. Good job.
Well, guys, how about that? What did you think about all of those amazing, beautiful bikes?
I mean, they were world class. That's the only way you could put how good it was.
Didn't you have fun making that video?
I had
I
a
mean,
great
we
time.
had a really good time.
Yeah, we had a great time making it, especially when I did the microphone, the mic that I walked through. I think I'm going to do that for the next couple rallies.
You enjoyed it?
I really did. I enjoyed doing that, especially being able to bring all that to you guys out here, our fans.
Yeah, it was cool. And what about, how did you like that? I mean, because normally you're behind the camera and
being able to narrate like that.
Yeah.
I just found it interesting because a lot of times I just know the motorcycles a little better than Heather. And I just
you know them a lot better than me.
I'm being nice, I really am. But I like to be able to do a few things, So needless to say, that's one thing that I'm kind of able to do. So I had fun doing it. I'll try to bring you guys some more, especially to all our fans out there. We love you all. Remember, keep the shiny side up
and rubber side down.
And deuces.
Deuces, we love you all.
Love you all. Rather get find the miles.
Good night.